Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life and welcome back to my channel. This is another process video for Multi-Photo Monday where we use 2 or more photos. Now, before we get started, I am so sorry for my voice. It does sound a little rough, and that is because I am getting over allergy related stuff. It has nothing to do with a cold or anything. It's just strictly allergies. We've been having tons and tons of rain come through and it's been horrid. So I am so sorry about how my voice sounds. However, I am taking this little bit of piece that you see here. It is close to my heart. I put 2 pieces together and I put down some washi tape, and now I'm using my sewing machine and I'm going back and forth on it so that I know for a fact that it will not move. What I did was that this is one of the close to my heart 4x6, the ones that are the portrait style, and I just cut off where the holes would go that you would put into your album, and then essentially I wanted to show you kind of what I did. So this was the last one I did on it, and so when it opens up you will see. So that is one photo that I'm using there, and then I get into actually my layout. And I do bring that piece back in so you can see what I did. Obviously all the still shots are at the end with every little piece that I did do and what it looks like together as well. So I am getting pretty well caught up on a lot of what I have been wanting to do. I don't have a huge stack of photos left for December daily, but this is the last week of school and I am super duper excited that I can officially just sit down and be in my crafty space all day long if I wanted to. It's going to work out amazing. So some of this stuff that you are seeing me use is from the December Daily Hip Kit. November from this year. I've pretty much killed last year's December Daily, I think. For the most part. I know that I had to go back in and be able to do a little bit in there, but the papers match from last year to this year's, so I'm gonna probably have to put them together, what I have left over. And some of this stuff is from the Secret Not Secret Kit Club. Excuse me. The Secret Not Secret Kit Club, the photo, the 35 millimeter film that you see, that is from the Advent calendar set that I got, along with these two, along with the 2 tags. Now, I am going through, I did kind of very loosely follow like a sketch, but I didn't follow it. I just got like 2 thing inspiration from it, which is using the film strip that I am doing right here and then adding a couple tags. It, like everything else from it, doesn't follow it at all. So that is why I didn't list it. Now, I am going to back this with 2 different papers, or 3 different papers, and you'll see like I'm not moving anywhere, but I'm getting out my paper that I want to use. And I feel that after putting this all together and said and done, it's just perfect. I just love how it just fits well. I don't even have words. I don't even know how to word it. So I do most of this on camera. You'll see me kind of use my hands. You guys all know how to kind of cut out cut files for the, like to back them and stuff. And the thing that I do love about the Christmas season for me is a lot about the giving. And this particular one is of my daughter's Christmas concert that she had at school. She loves to wear greens and hats. If you're following me on social media, if you're not, I highly suggest you to follow me on social media. And the reason why I say this is I post all of my December daily and my adventures of sparkles. Now I am done. I backed all of the other 3 cut files that came from the Secret Not Secret Kit Club, and then I backed the rest of this. And I obviously backed the pictures up, but I don't add any other papers to it. So like I said, this is of my daughter's Christmas concert. She just loves doing this. And I have a picture of her outside of my door, or outside of my house, with just being cute, and then the reindeer. And then one of her photos is of my daughter, which is the little one of at her concert. And then the one that I put in the flat piece that I made is her Santa, which is her holiday party. It was her holiday party at the school. And because I think I was teaching the day that she had her holiday party, so I wasn't able to go. But every kid was able to get their picture taken, and so that is what that other one is. And I don't do the journaling yet because I always wait. Especially for this one, I always wait for my daughter to tell me her story about her Christmas. And like going to the concert and all of that kind of stuff at the school. So I always wait to ask her journaling, and then I journal it on there. So I'm just cutting off a little bit of this star so it looks a little bit better to put on there. And I'm just pretty much making sure all of this is stuck down, because I have some of it stuck up on foam tape and then other ones I don't. Again, I am super duper sorry for my voice and me not talking as much as I normally do. I was going to play completely music, but I know that that's normally not what you hear from me. And I have to do two. This was a design team one, and then I do have another design team one this week. And I was trying to save my voice, but I felt like if I would have played Christmas music the whole time, I would have felt really like awful. And I don't know why, but let me know. Like, let me in the comments know below if you're watching this. Like, if you would care that if, like for me, I have a scratchy voice. It doesn't sound like me at all. Or it may sound like me, but not as bad. That you'd rather hear me talk like this to you. Or if it would be better to just do music. So my title for this is going to be something magical, and I kind of place it back and forth. Now I am scrapping with Amy, so you'll see me lift the layup up here shortly, kind of back and forth to try to figure out where to put this title, because I absolutely love the title, and I love like what how it is, but I was trying to get the magical to look right, and when I first looked at it and I placed it down, I thought there was there, and then we're like, no, it doesn't look like it. So then I move it, and I place it right where it's at. It looks like my daughter's trying to like do something with the word magical. So then I move it because then it looks a little bit better. It's like she's popping out of the word magical and not the way it was. It just didn't look right. So we did change that, and I do place this up, and then I'm pretty much well done. So make sure that you go check down below for the next person in this hop for Multi-Photo Monday. We do have a lot of guests this month, and our theme for this month was supposed to be something Christmas-like, but we weren't, like, it isn't mandated, if you know what I mean. Like, we have to do it, but of course, we're into Christmas, and it's December, and why not, right? So I'm just adding the date, and then I do get out my sparkles. I do get out my Nuvo Micro Mist, the silver one that I have. And I spray quite a bit of that down as well, and then that's pretty much it. So make sure that you like and subscribe. I'm super close to my 2,000 subscriber giveaway. I would love to have you. If you're coming from everybody else, welcome. If you are here, thank you for tuning back in, and I will hopefully talk to you soon. Now, this is where I wanted to show you of what I did for this next piece here, and it is of the 4x6 that I am placing in there. Now, I get it placed down because I leave the ho 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 part completely blank with nothing there. And then I place this little girl on there that's hanging ornaments, and then I just place a couple of different ornaments in different spots. And then you'll see me come in with it so that you can kind of see everything. And then obviously the still shots are coming up. So there it is. And I do place the thing in there, and that's how it flaps. So I place it in there for you to see it. And then that's pretty much it. The still shots are coming up, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye!